everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic again. There you go. It's super quick that time. Yes. So, I wanted to spend this episode on the tournament creature, which is that weird pro-gardariness, that one. Because somebody posted on the Jurassic World the game, the group, right? Oh, always people are posting on that group. It's so popular. But somebody posted this image. Ethan posted this image, and it shows that Ludia said complete the tournament in the Dominator League to unlock the Indominus, which is a bit weird. But it also got me thinking, oh, Whitney, my tea. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, lovely. Is there any sugars in there?
Yeah.
How many sugars? One sugar? No sweetener?
No.
Okay, good. Thank you. Bye-bye. I am powered by tea. So, anyway, what was I saying? Yes, it says Indominus. And I was thinking, okay, now in Jurassic World Alive, in order to make Indoraptor, you need to fuse Indominus Rex and Velociraptor. And it's a higher level Velociraptor. It's like level 20 instead of level 15 for Indominus Rex. So it's a higher level Raptor to make Indoraptor. But how on earth could you get Indoraptor in this game unless you fused Indominus Rex with something else? But what is that something else? And I believe that the Protogrenus, hold on, that little bugger right there is the key to unlocking Indoraptor, because it has that same coloring down the side of it. So what we're going to do is continue on with that, because it can't be Velociraptor, or else it would just make, it would be a decent hybrid, but Velociraptor wouldn't really add anything to Indominus Rex. It'd be a little bit stronger, but not much. Anyway, so we're going to continue on with that. Oh yeah, it only costs 6 hours to speed up. Interesting, okay. So, yes, the group, the Jurassic World, the game, the group, Facebook group. Oh god, they're tough. But yeah, I was on that page. My god, it is a treasure trove of memes. And it has been for a while. It's I'll put I think the link is always in the description below, but if it's not, I'll put it in there. So you if you like that page, it's built up with a whole fan base of people. And the thing is, because at the time Jurassic World the game was the only Jurassic World game out there, that's all it was. But I'm thinking about recently changing it to Jurassic World games. So you have Jurassic World Alive, you have Jurassic World Evolution, and that way people won't feel or won't be annoyed at other people posting stuff that is, irrelevant to Jurassic World the game. Because rather than splitting people between even more groups, because there's so many out there. Yeah, I thought we were going to lose this. Level 32 Megalosaurus. A bit ridiculous. So, yeah, I'm thinking about changing that name. I'll probably put a post and see what people think. Because I personally think that would be oh, yeah, we've definitely lost. Oh, God. Level 12 Udon. Rather than splitting people between different groups. I mean, it would be good to have different groups, because then at least people can choose what to like and what to be notified about. But I've got to admit, if you're interested in Jurassic World the game, you'll be interested in Jurassic World Alive, and you'll probably be interested in Jurassic World Evolution. So this match right there that we just lost to was one of the reasons why people are saying the tournament has got a lot harder, because randomly you'll just face up against really tough dinosaurs. See, there's not too bad. I've had worse. So yeah, the meme that was going round and it was annoying loads of people was the Triceratops meme, which it didn't really have any sort of context. It was just put Triceratops against really tough creatures or really tough opponents, and that's it. So we had such gems as Far Tri 3. That was a good one. Can't remember who posted that one. I'll credit you in there. But I don't know, I love it. I've always loved that sort of part of the internet that's just random and they just latch on to something and just go with it. Because that's kind of what Toast was for me. Toast was, I think it was in one video, and I can't remember, it was a Primal Carnage video, and at the very start, because people say, there was somebody who said, Beavers, can you explain the lore of Toast? I don't get it. But, and then other people said, well, it started with an Instagram video that he made into a YouTube video. But it started as Primal Carnage, actually. The Carnotaurus in that, I sort of gave, his very talk like that, yeah. And then it wasn't until I made the Instagram video where I was, he just turns everything into toast. And then when I was making a breakfast, I was having pancakes and he turns them into toast, and there you go. And you guys latched onto it, and like, it was awesome. I love just riding that crazy train up to, like, just think, right, that one video, you guys turned it into a plushie. You latched onto that character, made it so popular, and I loved it so much that it became a legit separate entity that you can buy and have as a plushie. Can we just, like, acknowledge how amazing the internet is at sometimes? Also, there's been loads of people reviewing the Toast plushie, and every time I go on Twitter, every time I see Toast fan art, and just the fact that people spend time to even draw it or do anything to do with Toast blows me away. Like, it's so awesome. I still can't get over with it. I can't get over it. It's amazing. I never thought, like, when I was, you know, recording on my bed and I was on the desk, which was wobbly with a terrible microphone, that I would have my own plushie. Or even be at this state with 1.8 million subscribers now, almost 2. That is ludicrous. It doesn't happen. It doesn't. I mean, you went back in time and told that James that you know, this was going to happen. I wouldn't believe you. Because I'm just a regular guy, but the thing is, apparently, the internet and other people like regular guys. Actually, no, I can't say I'm a regular guy, because that would be insulting to regular people. No, I'm a guy who always had... the thing is, right, before YouTube, I've tried to take a cup of tea, but I keep on being distracted by talking. But I was, like... What started me before YouTube, before the Game of Beaver, dinosaurs weren't really a big part of my life. It was just sort of like, I always loved dinosaurs, always have. But ever since I made the Game of Beaver and played Jurassic Park Builder, and it escalated from there, dinosaurs were always on the back burner. If I've got to be honest, the one thing that was I thought that people would know me for was probably Pokemon. Because like the first videos that were on the Game Beaver channel, they were Pokemon, because I like Pokemon. I never expected it to be, like, turn into the way it has, but dinosaurs, like, that's one thing I like about Pokemon, because there's so many different types, there's so many different, you know, Pokemon. It's a bit like dinosaurs. There's so many different species. Then they come in all shapes and forms, and some are land, some fly, some swim. Even though dinosaurs don't really fly and swim, I know, okay, they're reptiles. But yeah, it's like, I never thought the dinosaurs would become such a staple of my life. Like, and even like being a part of the community, because I think that's what I was before I was a big YouTuber. I was part of the people who posted in the groups, and like the Facebook groups and stuff like that. But I never knew that there was such a fan base for Jurassic Park until I made that first video, the Jurassic Park Builder video, and made my own channel. Because, I don't know, with me, there was never, like, I was like the one guy who sort of liked Jurassic Park at the time when I was a kid and growing up, and who was really into dinosaurs. Everyone else, it was sort of like, yeah, they knew it, but they never really, you know, liked it as much or had as much of an interest as I did. And here we are. But this is the thing, we kind of live in a day and an age now where we have kids that sort of grow up and want to be YouTubers. And I think that's kind of scary in a way, because for a start, it's good and bad, right? It's good because it shows that you have drive and you want to do something you enjoy. That's perfect. That's what you want. But at the same time, the way it is at the moment, it's so unstable, and you know, it's not something that I would tell somebody to go do, especially with all the changes that are happening at the moment. But yeah, like, because when I was growing up, what I wanted I mean, like every kid who watched Jurassic Park, wanted to be a paleontologist. But I never really, um, I hadn't looked into it too much. It was always just, but that's the way I've always been. I've never looked into the future too far. I've never looked into, oh, this is this job. This is how we have to go through this process and study this and graduate in this. And for the longest time, I just kind of wanted to be in film. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make movies. And none of them were like dinosaur movies. I don't think so. But it's at the time anyway. And then, like I said, it was just a coincidence that I made a video on Jurassic Park Builder, and it blew up, and you guys really liked it. And going back to that video, oh, I'll do it one day, just because it's so different. I remember exactly where I was. I was like at Whitney's apartment, and I recorded it on my iMac with ScreenFlow, and I recorded with the inbuilt microphone because I didn't have a microphone. I never recorded my voice really, so I never needed a microphone at all. And I remember just having pillows around the Mac just to try and dampen the sound or the echo, because we were in a big, it was like a kitchen living room area, so it was very echoey. Bless me for trying. And I just remember, like, I would talk like this, like, hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Jurassic Park Builder. So there's been a new tournament that's out, and I think it's okay. I'm hoping it's all right. And it was just like that. It was, and I'm not trying to say that I was like different back then. Not in a bad way. Like, oh, now everything I do is a front. This isn't my real voice. Just that I was probably a bit more cautious with the internet and the people on it, but as time went on, I sort of grew more comfortable. I had more of a fan base or viewers who got me, if you know what I mean. That's the important thing is, through life, you want to surround yourself with people who understand you and get your jokes, your humor, your personality. And I feel like that's what YouTube allowed me to do, was find other weirdos like you. I'm joking. Don't take it seriously, please. Don't leave. Yeah. But no, it's amazing what YouTube has become, and what this has become my sort of job now. And I still don't really think of it as a job, but it is. I remember, I know, right? It's just been continuous talking. Don't you love it? Yes, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna have some tea, so hold on. Oh, that's good. Oh, yes. Lovely. Well, anyway, when I was in LA, I'm sure you won't mind me for telling me this, but it was during the Frontier event, Jurassic World Evolution event that I went to with loads of other content creators. I think Blitz was there, Baron was there, Mr. Miola was there, and also Bessenslot was there. And I was talking to him because we were kind of just, because I think I was the only guy he knew that was there. I'd sort of met Baron and Mr. Miola at Frontier Expo. Or at least I met Baron somewhere else. I can't remember where I met him now. Oh, no, it was. He came over to England. That's right. A lovely guy. Everyone I've met, I find fascinating. And I love meeting new people and just getting, just hearing new stories and a different take. And especially when you meet people who are in the same realm as you, who understand YouTube, who understand the constant battle of content, editing, and all that jazz. But I was walking with Connor, that's Bessenslot, and I remember he said to me, "So you do YouTube full time then?" And I'm like, "Yes." I think it was just kind of that whole. I can't exactly remember it word for word, but. The gist was like, oh, you make a living on this, and this is everything you do. This is your full-time job. I was just like, yeah, of course it is. Like, I love it, and it's that. I mean, I don't think that's the thing. I still don't think of it as a job because I enjoy it, and I think that's the saying, isn't it? If you do what you love, then you'll not have to work a day in your life. And because work has connotations as to work, and if you're enjoying something, whether it's like working with your hands, doing YouTube, or maybe you really like I was gonna say gambling there. That's not really a job. But you really like teaching, then you, like you said, you never work a day in your life because it's rewarding, because you enjoy it. And yeah, it was just interesting. I don't know what his real situation is. But I was just like, yeah, of course I do. I mean, that's why, like, if I didn't enjoy this, if I didn't enjoy doing this YouTube channel, I didn't enjoy recording these videos, and I hated this game, it would be, I think you guys would have picked up on it long ago. The fact that when the first aquatic dinosaurs came out, we did a skit with the the bathtub and the ichthyosaurus. And like when the boss battles first came out, I did when I was in LA at the time, and we went up this big cliff and we made a big joke out of it that, you know, I was training to beat this the new dinosaur bosses. Stuff like that is, I think, reason why it shows that I do like it, because I didn't just go, okay, let's sit down, record for 20 minutes, done, gone. And I still enjoy what I do. I've just, you know, recorded a skit today. It was hilarious for multiple reasons, but mainly people's reactions were walking by. But yeah, it's just and hopefully I don't lose that. That's the thing. I don't want to lose the spark, and that's why I don't think about it too much. Yes, I've been in situations in the past where I feel like it's been a bit. I've had to try a bit harder. I've had to force it a bit more, but that isn't any singular factor in particular. That could just be because I've been doing it for so long and doing the same thing, and I just don't feel like doing it anymore. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you want to break. Like that Dinosaur Battles #1 I did, which had the T-Rex and the raptor fighting each other. That video I recorded a whole year before I sat down, edited, and uploaded it, because it was just one of those days. It was a nice day outside, and I had to record Jurassic World the game because there was something out, and I just didn't want to. I was like, I just can't. So I went out and I just took the two dinosaur toys that were on my shelf, and I just went, you know what? I'm just gonna have fun. I'm gonna bring, and it was just, so I grabbed those toys and I was like, you know what? Let's make these guys fight. Let's have them balance from string. Let's have the Spino come in for a second. There's a little like, lol, Spinosaurus. And it was just as it goes, and I kind of like doing that. Sometimes planning is a necessity, but sometimes I like to just do things spur of the moment. I like Unicorn Wizard with no music! Because, guess what? I can't be bothered to go in and put it in! That's something I will admit. Like, I know you guys loved it. You liked Unicorn Wizard, you loved it. But at the same time, like, there was two reasons why I stopped doing it. One reason was because it wasn't my song. It was Ninja Sex Party's song. And I realized afterwards that maybe they might think I'm, you know, just ripping on their joke. And I was like, oh, I don't want them to think that. And the second reason, because I don't need to steal jokes. It wasn't a joke. It was just like, because I was a fan of them at the time, but I didn't want them ever to see that. Because I feel like when that video came out, it was very high in the search results for Unicorn Wizard. So it was like right next to it. But anyway, also editing it as well, it was a right pain in the arse to sort of go, and that's the thing, like, there's a balance between editing and recording and having fun. You can record maybe for 5 hours and have fun. You can edit for 5 hours and have fun, but too much of one or the other, and it'll tip the scales into, I just can't be bothered anymore. I don't want to do this. Like, especially if I was to record Fish, Feed, and Grow. If I was to edit those episodes, like The Isle, Fish, Feed, and Grow, anything like Project Crinosaur or whatever it is, or Collision Course, I think it is now. If I was to edit those videos day after day after day, it would kill me. Just because they're so intense, and I do a lot of editing with them, and I love it. I love doing it because it adds more to it. If I was just sit down and record it and not edit it, it wouldn't be half as funny, and it would be boring in places where nothing's happening. But editing, and I also feel like editing it's sort of adding my own flavor to a video, your own style. That's why I don't have anybody edit my anyone edit my videos at the moment, just because what I think brings you guys to my videos is not only me talking to you like right now, it's also the editing sometimes, depending on what series it is. If it's something like this, I rarely edit, but this one I might do with all the different clips that I'm referencing. just to give people scope. Because I think, like, there'll be a lot of people now, you'll be on the toilet, won't you? Or you'll just be eating or doing work. You won't really be listening. And now you're looking at the screen, right? I know, I can see you. But anyway, that camera right there. Yes, look at it. It's me. I'm just giving somebody a blooming panic attack. Anyway, a swig of tea, please. Thank you. Oh, that's good. Not too hot. Not warm. Not like, you know, room temperature. That's good. That's like downable, that is. Oh. But yeah, we're almost in Platinum League because I wanted to get up there and just see what the battles were like. I know, right? We said we were going to do a video on this whole thing. But at the moment... Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Should I be doing that? I don't think so. Ah, I'm an idiot. No. He's going to go for 4. He's going to go for 4. I might have lost this, actually. But I know Uryops doesn't have much attack. So I don't know. I can go for 3. And he's definitely dead. 2, he's dead. But he's got 1 block, so I'll go for that. And then, worst case scenario, Uryops has 5. So I'm going to go for block for 3. Worst case scenario is happening. Oh, no. So he's going to have 5. I knew he had low attack. I just didn't know how low. 3, 6, 9... Yeah, I probably could have got away with it. I'm going to block for 4 here. Because he can't kill me if he goes for 8. So it's a case of just waiting for him to attack and then I need to attack back. So if it's 7, they're probably going to attack. And just like that they do. So probably do 1,500? Is it? Oh, 1,300. I was close. So yeah, back onto the actual video that's playing right in front of you and not story time with the Gaming Beaver, which is what this one is. But yeah, that's the thing I think about, right? I've said some things in this video that I'm like, I'd love all my viewers to know. Like, the effort that I put in and that I do appreciate everything that has came to me. But I know this is episode 358, I think it is. And there won't be people who will watch this. It will get lost in the sea of views. But for the few of you who've made it through and have listened, that's all that matters. And also, it's therapy in a way. Like, you are my therapist. I unload all my problems onto you. You don't answer. You don't talk back. You just listen. And in fact, you're probably not even listening. I don't know. You keep on filling in that essay. Go on. Now I'm pinpointing to one particular person. You're wearing a nice t-shirt there. Is that a blue pen? Alright, can't kill me in 2. Pachygalosaurus, though. You know what we should do? We should have, like... I should challenge myself. For a week, I should put out 3 videos a day. I should put out... And all Jurassic World related. So I should do a Jurassic World the game, Jurassic World Alive, Jurassic World Evolution. Every day. That would be intense. Because, like, with Jurassic Month, it is just as intense. And in fact, I've got too many videos to fit in to a month. So I think some days it's going to be like 3 videos. In fact, I might actually extend Jurassic Month out a little bit into June, just because there's so many good videos, and it was like 1 a day in some cases, and you know, that's not even including regular content. So the Isle came out when Jurassic Month was out, I think. Fish Feed and Grow came out, so you know, it was double work on top of what I was doing. But I know I like a challenge. And I do enjoy it. And all the help I've had, all the collaborations I've done with people, like artists, other content creators. There was a lot more I wanted to do for Jurassic Month, because I'm probably putting this up either at the end or just after. Probably just at the end of Jurassic Month, or coming to the end. And I just didn't have enough time. Like, at one point, I was like, I need an editor, because I've got so many ideas, I've got so many things I want to do, but I just don't have time. But the thing is, I can make those videos and not have them as Jurassic Month. They would just stand on their own. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But at the same time, it's given me a chance to work on other videos. So, my second channel, which will eventually come. I've had people ask about it. What was it? There was a comment that I kept on seeing. The American vlog. The America vlog. That's right. Oh, it's already done. But yeah, the second vlog, the second channel, not vlog channel, is gonna be Bro Gaming. And if any of you guys know, it's actually on this channel, Bro Gaming, which is me and my friends play games, and that's about it. We react to it, and it is funny. You might laugh, but also like it's come to the point. Like Bro Gaming has come so far. When we first started, and it was awkward. We couldn't do introductions. And it was a mess. The audio quality was bad because I only had one. I had one microphone between the three of us, and it's came to the point now where I think we're becoming more settled into it. Not only that, but I've also got. I've been editing stuff from like a year ago now from somebody else who we recorded a while ago with. It was just me and him, and it's funny because I've done 5 episodes so far of this series. And the same thing happens. It's just you get used to it, and you sort of like by the 4th or 5th episode, we're having good conversations that I'm just listening to. Like, oh yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, I'm surprised if we'll survive this. In fact, I'm gonna go for that. Damn, he went for 3 block. Oh nuts. Okay, this might not be too bad. We'll see. We'll see. No, it's bad. Yeah, he can go for like 5 and kill me. No, 6. Okay, no, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We got our Skeletor level 30. Again, I need to go through and just get like Skeletor level 40. Stegoceratops level 40. Because I'm sure there's like plenty of cases I could have used them. So, yeah. Skeletor kills Urlocosaurus. Then Prestosuit just comes in, switches out to Udon. Either way, Super Kool-Aid's got them all dead. Oh god, he didn't switch. Well, that's not too bad. Also, the gap. I'm always worried about gaps as well. Like in speaking, but you can rest assured, taking a sip of tea, all right? There is a reason for it. Oh god, 4. That didn't kill him. That's a bit of a bugger. Right. So I don't think he has any block. I could be wrong. Just in case, I'm gonna go for that. Ah, come on. Well, it doesn't matter what he does. We're okay. Go for 4. Go on. 1. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then, you know what? I'm going to go for 3 block. He went for 2. Not bad. I think we've still got this in the bag. Udon might have 5, but at 400 attack, it's not going to win. It does have 5. Ah, yes. Come on, you little feathered flipper. Flipper the priest. Again, I make references to things that nobody will get. That was a Father Ted reference. If you guys are looking for a good comedy, Father Ted, definitely, 100%. It's one of those comedies that I watched when I was like in my early teens, if that, and it still stands up today. It's comedy gold, really is. But I don't know, maybe some, obviously comedy is subjective and I can't suggest one thing to everybody. Oh, it's not gonna happen. It's so close, but it's not gonna happen. Oh, damn it. Okay, so we're finally in the top 1%. Okay, let's see what these battles are about, eh? So, Prestosuchus, Pterodactylus, and Taniculagrias. That's funny, when I went to Utah, there was a skeleton of Taniculagrias. Oh, that is a tough team, especially that Metrophodon. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, actually, it's not too bad. Oh, he gets to go first. Oh, okay. Right. He's going to have 2. I die in... Oh, luckily I die in 2. If he hits me, I'm almost dead. So I can go for 1 reserve and 1 block and still be okay. Right. Okay. So we've got 3. Now, what I don't want to happen here... I might even put Pterodactylus in. I'm going to put Pterodactylus in because it has a weakness to the Woohoosaurus. And I'd rather have that in. So they may switch. Oh god, he's going to go for 4. Oh no. Okay, he's got 1 block. This is not good. I should have switched to Taniculagrias. But anyway, either way, we're here now. This is what we have to do. So, 1, 2, and then 1 extra, because I think he had 1 block. He does have 1 reserve. Not 1 block, 1 reserve. Okay. Not bad, not bad, but then this comes in with 7 and 11. He may switch out. I think it has 5. Yeah, it has 5. Oh, what? Oh, look, he could have switched out and maybe killed me with Indominus, but who knows? That's it. We've done it. We've won one of the battles. 5. I think that might. You know what? Just in case he's got 1 extra, I will put that 1 in. Right. So I think he dies in 3, and then factor in 1, and then 1, 2, 3, and then because I'm pretty sure 2 hits can kill Indominus Rex. Oh, no, never mind. 1 hit. Sorry, my bad. It was in the start, wasn't it? I could kill him in 1. Oh. I think that's probably the best Indominus Rex we've seen in all of, like, the gaming sides of things. Like, the Ark one, the weird virtual reality one. It's been Jurassic World, the game. Has had the best Indominus Rex. And they didn't really change it for Jurassic World Alive either. So, wow. Guys, it has been half an hour. And from when oh, 660, oh god, no, there's going to be a comment saying, at this timestamp, look at the score. I always see that. There's always people like, have you seen it? No, there's 3 numbers that are the same, but they're the devil. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've made it up to this point, you're the reason why I keep doing this. Because I enjoy it, and it's something I never expected, was seeing other people enjoy the content as well. I mean, I started it because I enjoyed watching it through. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking with me this Geordie weird tour that you've been with forever. And if you enjoyed this video, guys, leave a like. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.